Vale. Ya tenemos aquí el logotipo. Qué retrasados. Así que vamos a jugar. Es un juego de Steam. Que estaba gratis. Lo he visto por ahí en una noticia y lo he descargado. Y pues vamos a probar a ver qué tal. No tengo mucho tiempo para jugar, pero bueno, media horita o así. A ver qué tal. La estética me mola bastante. Texto, tío. Habrá un tutorial en el juego que te explique así todo un poco más. Vamos a jugar de tirón y que sea lo que Dios quiera. Historia, arcade, juegos. Historia normal.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm
Hello,
Dwight.
Molly.
That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
A ver qué te va a hacer.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Usa cero para ver objetivos. ¿Cero o O?
You heard, Pat. We need to stay here to keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
sumbitch!
Quiero bajar un
Was it
poquito
Pat
la
Garrett's
sensibilidad.
posse?
Está muy alta para mi gusto. A ver ahora.
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Usa mayúscula,
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
¿Puedo coger un caballo?
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit! They're coming from the
I
rear!
decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Got one behind us! Stay on it! Cover fire!
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Where do you come from?
Me lo han dicho cómo agachar. Estás por toda la cara. Vale, corta. Y otro. Está.
I'm putting you down! You're dead!
Otra.
The damn ears are ringing! Time to die! Die!
Va a correr.
I'm putting you down!
Ah, vale, será por aquí. Habilidades. Tienes un punto de habilidad para gastar. Elige una de las 3 categorías de habilidades. Compra la habilidad de la izquierda. Vale. Pistolero. Tirador de larga distancia. Trampero, luchador a corta distancia. Yo creo que voy a pillar pistolero. ¿Y esto qué hace? Armas dobles. Sí. Vale, no nos quedan más puntos ya.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Vaya. Zorra. Hay otro aquí detrás, ¿no? Hostias.
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Pero si le he dado. Puta. Chao. Esto es lo de antes. Aquí había otro, creo. No, ahí la sé que susto me ha dado. Hija puta.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
Está disparando, tío.
Where'd he come from?
Algún hijo puta más. A ver. Revólver o revólver de Ranger. Pillo el de Ranger. Hostias. Pedazo cacharro, ¿no? Estoy escuchando a alguien por aquí. No veo a nadie. Ahí está.
You think you can kill me too? Can't hide forever. I'm done with you.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Ábrete paso hasta la
friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Yo que sé cuál es la entrada trasera. Solo sé que hay alguien que se está liando.
Watch your flank! Kill him for Christ's sake!
I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave.
Deader than a rat in a trap!
And upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Bowdry. Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window!"
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
I think I got one! Where the hell Gary Beck? He's missing all the action!
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming. That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side!"
Shoot that bastard! Boom! My damn ears are...
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling!" Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." He directed that order at me. And I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Those poor sons of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for.
fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just cashing with you.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, man. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
¿Dónde están los caballos, tío? A ver, me deja subir por aquí. Pero no creo que estén aquí los caballos.
I'm gonna cut you, boy!
Making my way past the fallen foes.
Va, salimos.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Más munición, combos más largos. Para esto.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Van a salir 80 y la madre de la demasiado tranquilo está esto.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing
Hola,
bastard
Nico,
with
¿qué
that
tal?
tacked-on tin star.
Orgulloso, apuesto, torpe, Pat Garrett.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Cuando tu oponente vaya por su arma, pulsa clic izquierdo para desenfundar. Apunta con ratón y después pulsa para disparar. O sea, simplemente doble clic izquierdo para matarlo. Yo también. Yo también he estado una semana o así, joder.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful says? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Yo he tenido
So what
de todo.
happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Agarrado.
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
Y también de la tripa también. Pero bueno, ya estoy mejor.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive,
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid. It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
Estoy en la cárcel ahora.
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too. My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Hasta luego, pringaos.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Me sirve. Nos apañaremos con esto.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy? Son of a bitch shot Jim Bell!
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let the kid get away! Anybody see him?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
How the hell did the kid escape? Dad's gonna kick our ass! Can't have gotten far. Gotta be around here somewhere.
Espérate.
Then he broke out of jail.
Violence is not the answer.
Ah, vale, vale.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
Where'd he get you?
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
You!
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell.
You can't hide forever.
Aquí había otro. Ah, pero este es colega. No, no es colega. Tío.
You're dead!
Vale, es que hay otro ahí arriba. Claro, no tiene balas. No tengo que pasar más. Ah, sí, tengo revólver, joder. Haberlo dicho antes. Mejor. ¡Epa! Cristian.
I'm here.
He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Gracias sus balas de pistola, ¿no?
You won't get away with this.
They're shooting in the street!
Come out, you yellow bastard! I don't get paid enough.
Easy, baby.
Leave him to me. Get your headstone.
There's children here.
Don't let him get away.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass
Pulsa Q para la
eaters.
concentración.
Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts.
We're gonna
We
be
prize them too high, if you ask me.
Será porque se me ha cargado.
Give it up. Get out here. You won't get away with this. Right here. Put down your weapon. Show yourself, coward.
Mira la gallina. The chill.
You're threatening the lives of innocent people.
¿Ahora qué? Me he atascado. Estas tablas son para algo. Me llama la atención. Vale. Por fin. Creo que me he recorrido ya todo el pueblo, ¿no? ¿Qué coño tengo que hacer? Ahora te paso a través del pueblo. Ya me viene el paso. pasado por ahí. Mierda, he hecho la suicidación. Por donde he venido, creo. Y ya está. Complicado, Debería ser más sencillo esto, tío. O sea, no puede ser que esté aquí 1000 años dando vueltas y no encuentre la movida. Ah, mira, parece que es por ahí, ¿no? O sea, que una estrella. Ah, la escalera.
That town's going to hell in a handbasket.
¿Y ahora qué?
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
I him.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
¿Lo has matado? Joder.
He has it coming.
Qué susto me ha dado, tío. Sí, Matrix total. otra vez.
Bullets are useless against me. In for the kill. This is too good for him. There he is. Blank him.
We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back. We can take him! Stop him! I don't get paid enough for this. Now you're really pissing me off. Get the women off the street.
On yourself.
Don't let him get away.
Get away.
We can take him. We're gonna be.
Va a quedar sin balas, Muchos.
Don't let him get away. We can take him. Put some holes in him. We're gonna be deep shit.
Te lo he dicho. Sin balas, pero... voy a ver si paso por encima de alguno y le cojo balas. Porque si no...
I'm putting you down.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass. taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Well, sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said. "I think you better let me go." And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun."
¿Qué quieres? Que te
So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
¡Oh, me ha matado! ¡Hijo de mil putas! Te has centrado en 76,4, tu velocidad de mano ha sido 17,1 y tu tiempo de reacción... Puto gordo. Venga, va, una vez más. Es que no sé cómo aumentar la velocidad de desenfundamiento. Es muy difícil esto, ¿eh? ¡Joder!
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Es que soy gilipollas, tío. Es que tengo que estar pendiente de la velocidad y de lo del centro, tío. Y es complicado. Ahora creo que lo tengo.
I killed him in a fair fight.
Por culo del puto gordo ya.
Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later. So he's a...
Por fin.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Bueno, voy a ir marchando. Que ya son las 2:30.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob
Está
Bryant
bien,
was
un
his
poquito.
name.
Está gratis en Steam hasta mañana, creo. Para los que queráis descargaroslo y jugar. Bueno, este vídeo lo subiré a YouTube. Hoy es día 13, o sea que está gratis hasta el día 14 de diciembre. Así que nada, chavales. A ver si nos vemos por aquí más a menudo. A ver si para la noche espero poder conectarme, ¿vale? Un abrazo a todos, que tengáis buen día. Siempre duros.